Good morning, my good people. It's a beautiful day to read price action. Happy Wednesday, right? Tomorrow is the 4th of July. Today is July 3rd. So as a reminder, everyone, the market is closing early today at 1 p.m. Eastern. And tomorrow is a bank holiday and the market is closed completely. So, that information in mind, keep your decisions, be smart. Yeah, stay smart about your decisions, essentially. So I am, a bit wary about that because perhaps, some people already, it's going to be less volume on the day, less participation in the markets, since it is closing early. However, we do have a lot of news today, so that's why today I am streaming. Whoop, whoop. We'll be tape reading at the very least, but, we'll have to see if I find anything. Which is a good way to, anyway, approach the markets. So we have 10 a.m. news. What's interesting about today is that there's FOMC minutes being released at 2 p.m., but the market will be closed at that time, so, when we open again, there'll surely be some sort of gap, I would imagine. Okay, so there's 10 a.m. news. High impact. I think today I'll try to remain strict with myself and limit myself only to if I take a trade during the macro time, right? I think that will probably give me a higher chance. So this is NQ on the hourly. We did have a clean shift back up. Left it hourly. Fair value gap. What happened here? Thank you. Thank you, DJI Skylines, for the donation. Appreciate it. Okay, so I'm looking at this 1 hour fair value gap we left. Asia lows were left equal lows. We took that out during like 8 a.m. Could go, who knows how deeper we're going to retrace into here. Once we do, I'll probably look for a 5-minute market structure shift or so. And that's probably going to be the plan, or even 1 minute during the macro. Oh, thank you, DJ Skylines again. I guess you guys really like the, We'll wait until it pops up again, because it is a little bit delayed there on the, stream, but it is a fun little song. Good morning, good morning. What are you guys' plans for 4th of July? Is FOMC and FOMC minutes the same? Nope. It's a half day today, yeah. Ends at 1 p.m. Fun. Why is it a half day today? Because tomorrow's a full holiday. I don't know. Ask the New York Stock Exchange. Ask the NASDAQ. I'm not in charge of it. Alright. Well, let's see if this 1 hour fair value gap, what happens there. How many TopStep XFA accounts do you have, Tanya? I only have one live account because they combined all my XFAs into one live. So I can get more XFAs and then stack them again. So at the moment I just have one live with them. Massive fireworks are going on. Where? Okay. No, I have one live account. It's different than an express account. Why do you say market closes at 1 p.m.? Because it does. You should Google market holiday hours. Google's your best friend. So I'm basically only gonna look for longs today. If I get into a short, like someone likes, I guess you can hate on me. But I don't even need to ask for that. So okay, yeah. So I don't know. It's the point of interest. Hourly fair value gap. I'll look for 5-minute market structure shift or something like that. If it's a 1 minute, then it'll have to be paired with good structure. Market opens in 2 minutes. $14.27. All right, thank you for the compliments. Tiny, do you only train New York sessions? Yeah, because my sleep's already bad. I almost traded London last night because I couldn't sleep. It was like, are you sure high here is at all-time highs? Yeah, this is all-time high. So, that's my thought, is that we do something here to go there. If there's already like a clear another shift, then maybe I'll try it. But ideally. Hi Judy, I hope you're good. What do I usually do after trading? You know, I could be better about that. A lot of times, I just lay down for a bit. But trying to have a cool down session where I go for a walk and then have a voice note to myself that just to go over what happened. And then I have like, you know, other things to do. Sometimes I'll waste time on socials though. And sometimes I'll just have meetings with different companies, or, you know, check my email. Sometimes I'll go out. If it's a nice day, I'm going out for a walk, and then I'm just kind of wandering around in New York City. I end up getting a bagel. Then I'm like, oh, let me go walk to the park. And then I'm at the park. I'm like, let me walk to the entire end of the park. You know, and then I end up like outside for 5 hours, and I come home at like, you know, I left at 11 or 12, and I come home at like 5:30. And I end up spending $150 just, I don't know how. It's just New York. You get yourself lunch, then you see something. I don't know. Just for breathing. No matter what, when I leave, it's like, right? I think whoever here has me on Instagram. My Starbucks order yesterday was $8.60. Just crazy. Okay. Quite interesting here. Yes, pushing up. already. A lot more. Relatively. Was this the gap film? Yeah. Hey, could just be continuation here, honestly. Tough. See what happens at 10. There's some people really know how to play the open. I'm not one of those people. I know my, strengths. Even if I can see, like yesterday, I thought that we were going to surge it open. It's not really. Every time I do try, it's like, nah, girl, you're going to be rocked in the Judas. So I'll stick to what I know. A lot of people ask, Tanya, you need to get out of New York. You need to do this. You need to get out of New York City. Listen, like, sometimes the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't. Pretty much that's how the saying goes, right? It's like, I'm born and raised here. It's kind of a lot to ask me to move right now to another state, you know, where I don't know where my family's not at. As a 26-year-old single woman, that's kind of scary. I don't know. And my mom, I don't know how my mom did it. She moved to the U.S. from Croatia when she was 23 years old. Now, she had a first cousin moving here. But that's still wild to me, right? Shout out to immigrant parents. Both my parents immigrated here from Croatia in the late 80s, and they met each other in New York City. Like, they're from different parts in Croatia, like 3 hours apart, actually. So when I go, I have to split my time. Yeah, also the city rocks. Also, it's like, I've lived here when I was a broke college student. So why would I leave when I just have some, like, spending money when it's way more fun, right? And I like restaurants and such, so I could try all the food and all the restaurants. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna actually come back down here to that hourly fair value gap. We paused right before it. Yeah. What's this low here? 59.75. Yeah, I paused here for ES in 4 hours as well. Yeah. Right. Very strong. Good potential to just go run. Keep running. Then I don't know if I'm gonna trade on NFP Friday. I'll see. Because the thing is, this is my, like, thought process. I'd rather look at price today, show up today than Friday, I think, because all the people that went out of town for 4th of July, they're taking the long weekend. They're staying in the Hamptons. They're not coming back. So why would I? All the big guys, too, you know, the big players in the game. Tanya, where would you short? No, I'm not shorting today. It's not really. I said, if I short, like, you can hate on me. Hi, Tanya. How is your name pronounced correctly, Tanya? You know, mark this out. It's a 3-minute. Yeah. Tanya, which proper accounts are you copy trading? My Top Step Live account, my Fund Future Expert account, my accounts, and my Apex funded accounts. I should probably make that a tutorial, but I'm kind of in the middle of things right now. Hopefully my move is done by next week, and then I can be a content machine. Yeah. I'm just joking. DXY is taking major sell side. You're not looking for shorts. DXY can continue lower. I don't know. Recently for me, DXY has been harder in relation to correlating with indices. I just think the weekly is like bullish. That's why. Like we went internal, now we're going to external, so I don't want to be standing in front of a moving train, so to speak, you know? And made that mistake like twice this week where I should have on Monday stuck to my original long idea. And then yesterday, whatever. I always think about would I take that trade again, and there's really like just one trade probably I would not take again this week, so it's not too bad. We made a fair value gap right at the open. Definitely, I think it, as ICT says, like it will refer to it later. So far, it's bouncing. I don't know. So, it's looking bullish for now. We have 10 AM news. It's 9:38. First 15-minute candle is quite strong there. I don't know if I'd fade that, you know? Go ahead if it's your cup of tea. Hey, are you gonna buy from the fair value capital? I don't know, is this a signal service? Is it a signal service? No, I said I'm gonna stick to the macros. Oh yeah, you guys have asked before about this because I did mention it before it was actually released, but starting today, you know, My Fund Futures revamped their whole starter plan, right? You just get that. Some people have asked what's different. Now there's a direct way to get to live, which I think is really cool. So now the 50K is $80, including the activation fee. So there's no activation fee. And it's $50 resets. And the end of day drawdown is $2,500. So that's your max drawdown. They increased it from, I think it used to be 2,000, now it's 2,500, and your daily loss limit's 1,200. And you can see here there is a way to get to live funding, which is really cool for them because when you're a live funded trader, you can get daily withdrawals. So you can see here for the 50K account, for example, you're eligible for live funding after 30 winning days or $6,000 in payouts. So then they move you to a live account and you can do daily withdrawals, which is really cool. So yeah, I think that's one of the best deals for futures right now. But yeah, it starts today. You can use code Tanya Trades and then you'll get $80 for a 50K account or whatever else the other ones are. 150K is $220, 100K is $150. So I think that's really cool because a lot of companies don't really have a clear way, like, how you're going to get live funded. You kind of just have to, you don't know, basically. You don't know when they're going to call you up. And that's pretty much the goal, right? To get live funded. Because otherwise, why... But yeah, so that's the first 3 minutes. We did come back into that first 1 minute FEG of the day. Got bought up. I'm just not engaging right now. I'm gonna wait until 10 and muse. But yeah. Let's see, what's the other ones? Let me see the other thing. Yeah. The starter revamp. So that, I just pinned that because people were asking me when that's gonna get released, because I talked about it, I think, 2 days ago? A little bit too early. But it's released today. Can you copy trade with my funded features? Yeah. The expert plan, they're just gonna keep it as is. It's one of... I like the expert plan a lot. That's what I use, essentially. But they're just gonna keep that as is because it's one of the best plans, also. Where's the video for macros? I feel like macros, there's no specific... I was looking for it for you guys. I don't think he made a specific video on that. It's the last 50 minutes of the hour to the next 10. May sells. Passed the 150K account this week. God is good, and so is ICT. Great. Good job. You look so positive today. Thank you. Have I read Market Wizard books? Yes. Do they have microscaling? I think they do. Yes. How much do you need to earn to have a good life in New York? Oh, they've retracted the message, so I guess I won't answer it. How do I insert the dotted line? I double click it, and there's middle line. It's a box. What copy tree I use? Replicanto. It's in my description under fair FAQ, frequently asked questions. You can have 3 accounts with my funded features. Would I travel to Japan? Yeah, I talked about it because the dollar is a lot stronger recently, right? So it's pretty good bang for your buck to go to Japan right now. Only thing is the flight. I gotta figure that out too. But not right now, I don't know. Like getting settled. But I would. Thinking of traveling to London in August. I think I will go to Miami in like 10 days or so. I'm pretty last minute, like... I'll just... Well, if it's like domestic, I don't see an issue, because I make my own schedule. But like, I'll buy a ticket like 2 days before the flight. Tanya, what trading books do you recommend? This one's my favorite. The Mental Game of Trading by Jared Tendler. I also have the audiobook, and I like the audiobook better because he's like, feels like he's calling you out. No, I don't, Andrea, because I just don't. Tanya, do we need to pay the monthly on evals too? Whatever the fee is on there, that's a monthly fee until you pass. But like for data, you don't have to pay for data, for example. Like CME data, it's included. What's my view on instant funding prop firms? I don't know enough about them to like have such an opinion. I don't think they're that popular. Where you get an account right away and don't have to pass a challenge. I'm a little bit, that's a little suspicious to me, to be honest. Yeah, so that first 15-minute candle quite strong there. What are my thoughts on market closing at 1 p.m.? Do you still trade regular? I'm sort of tape reading, and if I find something compelling, I'll trade it. But I'm going to be a little bit more strict, less creative, etc. Maybe more for scalps, and also limiting myself to the macro time, I think, is best. Do you have to pass evals within a week? No. You have basically like a month to do it before otherwise you're going to get billed again, right? Friday high taking, Asia low also taking. What's your bias? My bias is internal to external. We didn't really hit this internal hourly FEG. We've hit this like some 4-hour one in the premium. And we already had a large displacement up, the fair value gap. So that could just be it. If so, then, I'll probably get involved in the second distribution. Or scalp during macro, I don't know. What ICT content have you watched? You know what? I think I should make a video about, like, my suggestions, because that's, like, one of my most frequently asked questions about, like, the best, what order to watch it in, best playlists, etc. I'll just make a video on that. Okay, it's 9:50. We do have 10 EMUs, so we'll see what happens here. Thank you, Felipe Anuta. Have you been trading before I found ICT, studied ICT? Yeah. Wish I found him before. Would have saved me some time. And money. This is what I think the best thing is that he brings you structure, even though it's maybe not, it's a lot of information. Maybe it's not structured in a great way to learn it, but he brings you structure in a way to look at the markets and step by step how to think, etc. Need to think for a moment. 1 second. What else am I doing? Okay. Okay. He brings reasoning, yeah, narrative. Jose Morales is you're correct. Which Whether it's true or not makes your psychology stronger. Yeah. Why do you think why do you think Patrick doesn't think ICT concepts work? I don't think that he thinks that because he uses fair value gaps in his indicator. Um, he just doesn't believe in the person behind the ideology. He said himself that he's like any concept can work, etc. You guys, should I when I go to Miami, should I collab with him again? Can do a little trade-off. Collab with Patrick and Blake. You know what? He went on live yesterday, PB trading, and what happened? Okay, he was talking about how much money he lost because someone asked, "How much money did you lose before you became profitable?" He was like 7,000, and then I was there and I commented, "Those are rookie numbers," and he was like, "Tanja says those are rookie numbers. Maybe it's more." So he said my name wrong, but it makes sense because he only knows me from Instagram. Really, I don't really. There's not really much audio in that program. Let's see what happens here. Someone asked, I rely on breaker blocks. Sometimes they miss trades because it's doesn't retrace at 50%. What I suggest for entries. I think for your entry model, it has to suit your personality, right? Whatever you see the best and works for you the best. You can try breakers. It is true because I think it's important to learn balanced price ranges. That's pretty much key, I would think. Then you could sort of figure out your entry based on that and the risk. If the risk is permissible, you know, and your stop is where structure would change and you'd be wrong. You know, that's for the most part, that's just my rule on entry models. You missed the trade. That's what someone's saying. You should come and trade here for me. You guys, chat, give me a signal. Give me a signal, please. Nah, I said I want to wait until 10, alright? I saw this, marked it out. Doesn't mean I want to trade it. Whatever. I'm not a fan of when there's no manipulation at the 9:30. It's not my favorite, so that's why I'm not gonna go and buy. And also, I typically don't buy at that time. I'm limiting myself to macro times, etc. That means I'm gonna miss a trade. Or is it really a missed trade if I planned not to take it in the first place? I don't know. Doesn't matter. No matter what I do, it's gonna be criticized, so. I think this is the draw, really. So. But you have to keep in mind that it is holiday. So how much should we move since open? 67 points. Okay. Yeah, it's probably higher, right? Yeah, all this we're kind of still flat, like we're around where we closed yesterday. Okay. So there's definitely room for more upside. I'll wait until after 10. Maybe 10 takes some sell side. I don't know. We'll see. Trendline liquidity. .30-second chart. It's 9:58. I'm gonna watch for a moment and see what the heat map looks like. Is Tesla like, yeah, Tesla's up 3.4%. Everything else is like just flat on the day. Okay. It's probably up more than, because that was delayed. It's up 3%, okay. News in 1 minute. All right. Tapped London high. You know, it kind of sucks that there's not really. Oh, you have the 15-minute FEG, I suppose. At the minimum. What's the fib from here to here? Oh my god, look at that 10 a.m. news burst. Just straight up. Oh, that's crazy. Come on, DXY is going lower from here. How interesting. So let's watch this. And 30-second. Inverted dot. Perhaps a scalp up to there. Not in it yet. Let's see. I'll try that, and then if it comes and closes back below, then, you know, it will get out. If it closes below that. So I'm trying that long back up to that high up there. If it inverts this lower, then I'll get out. Like if it closes below this box there. This is within the macro time too. So let's see how this 15-second closes there. I mean 30-second. It's still fine. Cool. I'm ready to close it if it closes below this on the 30-second, but I'm not closing it yet. My stop is a little lower to just save myself from any wicks. So see how it goes. Just one contract, right? See how it goes, you guys. My stop is like around 50% of that wick, but like I said, I'll close it if it messes me up. So far I'm just down 5 points or so. Well, I'm gonna just target the new high of day or data high. Yeah, I'm trading on the 30-second because got to. It's 10:05. DXY is really just like melting lower, so you know, I think I am on the right side of the trade. Okay, it should start distributing from here. It's 10:05. See how this 30-second closes there. What's that high? Okay, pause there. I will put my stop up now. So I'm really just risking like 15 points here now. So I want it to start distributing there. If it doesn't, then, you know. Cool. So it's on its way up. Don't need that anymore. Thank you, man who sold the world. Hold on, I'm trying to watch this. What's my stop now? It's like I'm risking. Gotta be brave here. I mean, it is gonna be, might be whack because of this wick. I might pause at the CE. It didn't go there yet though. So. I'm not liking it already. Might cut it. Probably should have put it stop at break even as that took that high, but oh well. Got distracted for a minute there. Oh well. Where's 1010? Here. Should have already been on the way up there, so if it gets back to break even, I'll get out because I don't want to be in that. Yeah, bad management there. Whatever. Bad management. I should have gone out for break even. Trash. She's washed. She's trash, you guys. She's trash today. I should have, it's fine. Next. Wait for more sell side to get taken or whatever. Or I don't know. Whatever. How much did I lose there anyway? I think like 13 points or 15 points, right? So whatever. Yeah. 15-ish. It's fine. NQ moves 15 points in our sleep, so okay. Do 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 do. Wow, and ES did not take that low. I don't know. Point is now it's like kind of ranging here. Not in anything right now. I'm gonna wait again. Yeah, we're resorting to the 30-second and trying to do scalps, and clearly I can't scalp. Too slow. Too slow. All you haters, you can't hate on me because I'm already my biggest critic, so anything you say to me is already something I thought of. Sorry. What's this? Okay. It's freaking ugly. Okay, you did this. So now it's just like, okay, maybe 1050 macro, and if nothing, then whatever, but I'm just gonna chop it up to holiday hours. That's fine, at least I like move stop up at least. How much was I up there when I, probably not by a lot though. I think I entered here, 26, 6, I was up like 19, 20 points. Not anything right now. Do-do-do-do, bow, bow, bow. What is it, 15 times 20? Yeah, okay. So ugly. Like you would want, if it came into 15-minute point of interest, a 1-minute market structure shift and or displacement. You did, but then it's not really that clean there. We would have bought there. Might try again. I'll wait until during the macro time. That's just the 2-minute, the 1-minute. Probably ES higher, somewhat. I don't know. Let's see that heat map. Not moving much today. Oh yeah, really. Bum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-da-dum. Dun 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 dun. I mean, this action is the fact that I have to go on the 30-second. Oh. I don't have to anymore. There's a fair value gap on the 1. Da 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 dun dun dun. How do people do you guys get added in some random WhatsApp group chats of just spam of crypto? How do you even get my number? Probably some retail store. Probably some retail store sold it. Fucking. Am I back? Freaking computer crashed out of nowhere. They're all coming for me. I don't know. Now it looks so sloppy. Look at that's sloppy. Feels like we're just generating liquidity, honestly, for NFP. So I think my next plan is to wait for a liquidity purge. I don't know if I count this as one. I don't think so. I don't think I'll take a regular 2022 model thing here. And I'll wait until 10:50 for more information, essentially. But what the heck? Today is a weird day. What the heck? Don't trade when there's many long woods? Yeah. I'm gonna go to Micro Center straight after here because I got a good warranty where they're basically yeah, we fix your computer and then if there's anything else then it's free. If there's another problem that we missed because we did the whole diagnostics. So we'll check that out, I guess. I think maybe I'll wait for another sell side purge. It doesn't really need one. It's just sloppy, really sloppy. But I feel like it's the market where you should wait for one. And then just take the other side. Like a seek and destroy condition type of day. I don't want to get in here because these lows kind of feel like they're equal lows to me. ES, yeah, especially on ES. So I don't think that this is a safe stop, especially, yeah. In person, not going to take that. It's not in the macro. So we'll see what ends up happening. I don't know. It's just, it's pretty ugly. Yeah, I don't trust that that's gonna be it. I think this is the conditions where I'll probably wait for inversion. And be more strict. I'll be more strict about it. Could have let the other one stop me after I keep it into it. It's fine. Kind of need to remember when I'm scalping and not. What do you think? Okay. Inner circle trader not here, nah. Why? No, I don't care about that anymore, I guess. I'm not gonna clear that out. Let's see if it takes the sell side. Okay. How long is the My Fun Futures $80? I think it's gonna go on for a while. Yes, inverted. What, to the downside? Or what? The upside? Not to the upside. Yes, it's taking that sell side. It's coming back into that 1 minute fair value gap from the open. Yeah, I mean, if you just look at the 1 minute, it's not easy action, so I'm okay with my little trade there. Let's see. Okay. Taking that sell side. Okay. One second, because my computer should have to log back into Ninja and whatever. Okay. Okay. If we invert this, I'll go for the long. That's the only circumstance. Well, I'm back connected. No inversion, no trade. What's the low there? 26.25. So if we close above 26.25, I'll try long again. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. No trade there. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I think I could actually make it so that when it add alert closes, no. Closes above? No. That would be good, actually. Trading you need that feature. Alert when it closes. Okay, 26, 25. Wait, yeah, 67.25. It's close above that. And then I'll be literally ready. No. No. Wow, nice. Aiden, you're getting banned. Thank you though. Bruh, how can you trade this? PA, just zoom out, just consolidating. I do what I feel like. Put an alert on a trend line when it closes above it. Greater than, would that be on the close? That also is there. Oh, once per bar close. That's actually good. I think I can do it on the horizontal. Well, honestly, we'll see here. Okay, I'm in. Closed above. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. If it closes back below, then I'll just get out. Easy. But I'm gonna stay in it. Okay. See how it goes. I'll just manually close out if it doesn't work out, but did the inversion. See if it goes for here and then there, but I'll just take it to here. And I'll also be more specific with, how would you say? It doesn't matter. Let's see if what's the high here. Anyway, I'm in the, I'll get out if it closes back below the inversion. Let's see. The high is 62.25, so if we close below 62.25, I'll just get out. It has to close. Okay, it's closed below. I'm out for like negative 10 points. Negative 8 points, whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know. Tried it. I don't know. There's not much else I can do here. Unless 1050 provides something. And yeah, so now I did take 2 things out. Actually, I took 1 outside the marker, but it's fine. Tried to scalp. Didn't want to go. It's fine. So how much I lose on that? The close here. And the close here is like, if I'm like here, 67 to the close there, 59. Yeah. 58 points. It's not good. I don't want to get too chopped up in this. Yeah, it's consolidating, but I wanted to try to seek and destroy inversion tactic. So the only way I would probably get back in is if this market structure shifts up and provides a displacement for an entry during 1050. But other than that, it's like, I'm just gonna lick the wounds and go home. You know, sometimes it's like you have the right idea, but the condition's not gonna be good enough. It's not gonna get there cleanly. And just like that, it's like faked me out there, but being restricted could have gone much worse. But that's how that one works out anyway. I'm waiting. We'll see if this provides a displacement then. Take out the fib there. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until 10:50. Yeah. I'll probably regret it if not. Really, my worst performance always the first week of the month. My best the third. But oh well. I'm not gonna be annoyed by a 8-point loss. That's just unfortunate. I don't know what to tell you. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. And then my upside target hit, but not before Tanya got out of the trade, so stopped out, so. Oh well. That's probably one of the worst scenarios to happen. Tanya, why didn't you get back in here? I wanted to retracement 50%, really. I wanted to do it during the macro. So, whatever. It's fine. There's still more upside, but I don't know how it's gonna act. Yeah, it's not even there. That was painful, honestly. Whatever. At least I'm totally fine with it, because this is sort of the same thing as this, and I filtered this out and saved myself a full stop there. This, just unfortunate. That's the rule set I'll follow by if I'm taking an early inversion. Because, yeah. Inverted. Not much I can do there. I was bullish. I didn't find a trade that was a winning trade, unfortunately. Oh well, kept the losses negative 15 and negative 8. So really manageable. YOLO. I don't know. Oh. Pure copium. Pure copium. People want to see us raging, but not really. I have a really good mug. Mess with the hand when you get the slammo. I used to have a hamster. He lived until he was 3.5, which is really old for a hamster. I don't know. Took my buy side. Generated it. Generated liquidity on both ends. I ended up being liquidity. That's how the cookie crumbles. I don't know what 1050 to 1110 will do. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Let me see. Am I in the wrong layout right now? Oh no, I'm fine. Oh well. What are you guys saying, that the code's not working or whatever? It's only $5. Really? 5%? I think it's like automatically, as long as it's $80, maybe it's just a little bit off that. Is it not $80? I'll ask them. Oh, they said they haven't released it yet? What the heck? Really? They said it would be today. Oh well. Oh, they're gonna do it soon. Okay. Okay. Their servers are down for the moment, I guess. Stay tuned for 10:50 to 11:10. I don't know. Come on, chat, give me a signal. Just joking, relax. Okay. There was a strong V-shaped recovery. What I want to see is actually like an SMT with Evos and then to get long. Otherwise, I'm not gonna just blindly get into this one. That's why I have ES open now. Not blindly, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not just gonna buy it. Let me see. Well then, check later today. Should be up. Okay. Yes, literally still in the range. Look at this smaller. Does that? I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what happens here. It's not really the best price action, as expected. So, like, all in all, whatever, if I took 2 small losses, if they were, I came in willing to do that. Unfortunately, that's like, I got stopped out there, I stopped myself out because it closed below, and then just painful. Painful. But I'm happy I didn't just FOMO back into something. I don't know. No clean displacement to the upside. Not. I'll let this one pass me by. There was a fair value gap, I would probably be buying it, but no. No. It's not clean. It's just, wants to get to where I think it will, but not in a clean fashion, so it's okay. I wonder how many people are lecturing me in the live chat. Took the risk and I accept it. I'm not gonna be worried about it. On to the next trade. This is 11 a.m. This is London close. Hmm. Yeah, thinly treated. Yes, at least. It did give me an opportunity to get back in IOFD, but I didn't take it. I don't typically just get back in right away, especially in these conditions. So, c'est la vie. If it wants to just chop here, then let it chop. Chop and drop, then pop, whatever it wants to do. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, FOMC minutes and then we gap up straight up here. Wouldn't that be funny? Chop and drop. Why am I... How do I leave a freaking group on WhatsApp? Why am I getting this? I don't know. Look. There's nothing worse than being added to like a random scam group on WhatsApp or Instagram or whatever. Yeah, I don't trust that this is... I'm not gonna just take this short. It doesn't make any sense for me when I said remaining bullish. Like, be my guest if you want to do that. But I'm not. I'm just not gonna do that. SMT is there. Ugly. Yep, Clary filtered that out. 11:05. Yeah, market closes early today at 1 p.m. Finally got a bullish displacement there. Probably would try that. Yeah. I'm gonna try that. Last trade of the day. As ES goes towards new high of day. Last trade of the day. It's only a 12-point stop, so see if I get in. Probably people begging me, please stop, bro. Okay, if we get to literally actually in the next 15 seconds, yeah, I'll probably get it. Just cancel it because it's after 11 time. If it doesn't tag me in the next 6 seconds, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut that out. Whatever. I got chopped today. Went higher as I thought it would be, but not before I got chopped up. And I accept that. And I hope everyone has a great holiday weekend. I think my Fun Features is working on pushing that update. So stay tuned, I guess, like later today or in a couple hours for the people that do want it. But it's not going to be just today, so, don't worry about that too much. But enjoy your 4th of July weekend. And yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Look at this. I was so used to my little exit. I'll be back next week because Friday I'm going to take off. I don't really think I want to trade NFP. I'm going to start fresh next week in a sense where first week of the month's always my worst, so I don't see the point. But yeah, stay safe. I'm gonna lock myself out of everything. I'm gonna just take these small losses. It's fine. I'm down 15 points and then down another 8 points, so whatever. You can easily make that back in one partial on a trade, right? So I'm not gonna push it for it to happen today, because I know that's when I pretty much blow up my accounts, or overtrade, right? And I've known in the past that's my tendency. So stay safe. Remember, today it ends at 1 p.m. and I'll see you back here Monday. Yeah, have a great weekend.